name's Adora. This is my book, Flying Fingers, that I published at the age of 7. Right here is my close friend, Katie, and my older sister, Adora, who is currently looking very curious. And so my book is you can find on my website, www.adorasweetalk.com. Today I'm teaching a lesson about Pakistan. This is a lesson that I got from Arts Edge, a link suggested by Verizon's thinkfinity.com, a great source for teachers and parents. So,
correct, thinkfinity.org.
thinkfinity.org is a great resource for parents and teachers. Gives you plenty of links to find all kinds of different lessons on economics, the humanities, geography, arts and history, mathematics, science, basically everything. So, right now I'm teaching an Arts Edge lesson called Gift of the Indus, Arts of Pakistan. So, right now, what do we want to start with?
I want to do the music.
Music, sculpture. Whoa. Music. Okay.
Oh,
music. More on music.
I can't remember how to say.
What?
Can you get a shot of this?
So with Arts Edge and its excellent Gift of the Indus site, then we can also hear some audio clips. So I'm going to give you a sound of Gulan Main by Mehdi Hassan. Gulan Main is one of the most famous male ghazal singers of all time. Okay, so what do you think of that? Music.
Nice. Calming.
Okay, so he's like one of the most famous male singers of all times. Okay, so this one,
Jablan Pakite.
yeah. So Katie, if this is font big enough, could you read that? Sorry, the font's kind of small.
Here, I'll do it. No, I can't understand. Abida Parveen, perhaps the most accomplished female ghazal singer, singing Sufi poetry in both the Urdu and Sindhi languages.
Yeah. Kind of cool. Okay, so now this one. This one, personally, I don't like so much, but... Oh, in 2006, Hadika Kiani performed for President George Bush and Laura Bush. And this one sounds a little bit like rapping. Yeah, so let's see the clips. Oh. So while this is loading, then only one region in Pakistan that was mentioned on there with the music.
I can tell you some music.
Okay, here it is. Oops, my computer. Oh, my computer.
Mine is a lot faster.
Oh, wow. Okay, so now we're going to head to calligraphy. So, I'll start reading. The Quran is written in Arabic, and the language's flowing script is not just a way of writing, but also a form of art. Calligraphy grew in part because of religious restrictions on representational art and Muslims' love of arabesque, the flowing repetition of multiplying and interlaced patterns which represents the infinite. When creating calligraphy, a simple word or proverb can become an intricate abstract design so complex as to be almost unreadable. Okay, so here's a great media center. They have a really cool media center on each one. It's definitely a well-designed site. So here are some examples of calligraphy and paintings. So AJ Shamsa, roots number 8. Oil on cotton and slash silk on board. That's pretty interesting. They have cotton and silk. So let's see. This one. Let's see. Okay. So what do you have any comments about this? What you think it?
Very, very bright.
Fiery kind of.
Yeah.
Well, in the middle. Like it's kind of brighter.
So what image just comes to your mind as you look to this?
Fire.
Yeah, mine too. I kind of thought of a blacksmith. The title of this is about oneness of God.
I thought of a dragon.
Whoa, this one's really cool. What do you think of when you see this one?
For some reason, a chair or a jade.
I thought of underwater sea creatures. Then I thought this one looked like a clam. Whoa, this
like
one
a cave painting.
Looks like
to
people
me
dancing.
to me it looks kind of like Chinese calligraphy and a fat toad right there with hands of a human.
Looks like people dancing to me.
Not to mention a burnt steak. Okay, so I have a kind of bad way, not so deep. Whoa,
that
this
looks like
one
a
is
slug.
truly beautiful.
Oh, it looks like a snake.
I think it looks like
I think it looks like a half snake, half bird, and then this is a tree trunk. So these are the kinds of paintings that really
looks
make
like somebody
you
just
think.
squeezed out the paint. Well, it looks kind of like taffy.
Yeah, these are the kinds of paintings that really make you think. This one to me looks like a corn cob holder with a little feather pen at the side.
Looks like a
Piece of wood.
Okay, so anyway, let's see if they have any good video. Where's my computer?
Oh, every time you move it.
Whoa, see the beautiful calligraphy?
It just stopped when.
Yeah. Kind of funny music to accompany this. Very beautiful though. In a way, it's much like Chinese calligraphy. Probably Japanese too.